Hey there, I'm Robert Reeves, and if you are wondering what the energy of this week is going to be like, well, you are in the perfect place because that's exactly what we're going to do today using my trusty flower therapy oracle cards. Just before I hit the record button, I was taking a look at these and I see that the edges are starting to look a bit worn. And to me, that's really exciting because it shows just how many messages these cards have been used to bring through for you. So I want you to check out your oracle cards after this video and notice the favorite decks that you have and just have a look at the edges. They probably look a little bit worse for wear, but they've got so much power within them. Every reading that you've done using those beautiful cards, they've added to the energy of it. They've uplifted the vibration so that it just makes them even more of a close connection to you and your angels. So let's have a look and see which card comes up for the energy of this week. We're in August now. I don't know how this keeps happening, but somehow we keep moving through this year. Let's have a look and see which card comes up that we could really benefit from this week. This one. Release all anger. We very rarely see this in the weekly oracle card reading. Interesting. So what this tells us is we have to pay very close attention to everything that we're saying and everything that we are thinking. We don't want it to slip into the negative. We're human, okay? So it's normal and I suppose in a way kind of natural for us to slip down that negative path. But we don't want to stay there, okay? Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean that you should. So let's pull ourselves back over to a path of positivity. Let's focus on the best possible outcomes. Let's focus on the blessings, the healing that's taking place from that challenging situation. Let's pay attention that everything that we say is coming from a place of love. Everything that we are thinking is high vibrational. When we're hanging out with friends, when we're reading different information or watching things on TV, make sure that it's all positive and uplifting this week. Because otherwise, your sensitive energy could be pulled down by the harshness and the negative energies that those things could bring. Okay? So pay attention to what you're saying and what you're thinking this week. It's very important. And as I say, this card rarely comes up for us during the weekly reading. So you might be feeling a little bit more frustrated than usual, or maybe a bit out of sorts. Usually, I suppose most of us here like to keep ourselves happy. We want to walk this path of peace and joy, but sometimes we can get ticked off. We're just like everybody else. And when that happens, it's important that we bounce right back up to happiness. We don't stay down in that frustrated energy for very long. Okay? So a healing week this week where we're going to pay close attention to what we're thinking and saying. And now, if you are in the local Sydney area, then I would love to see you come out to Campbelltown and join me at the Sacred Soul Vibrations Expo. The people there have been kind enough to let me speak on both days this weekend, so the 6th and 7th of August. I'm going to be doing a presentation in the morning at 11 o'clock, teaching you how to connect to your angels and how we can get powerful messages from them. And then in the afternoon, I'll be doing a free workshop on teaching you how you can work with oracle cards to get amazing messages and insights every single day. So I hope that I'll see you down at the Sacred Soul Vibrations Expo this weekend. If not, I will be on Facebook Live at some point during the week. I'll just surprise you and magically appear. And of course, we've got my weekly email newsletter that goes out that I hope is also helpful and useful to every one of you who is subscribed to that. So this week, I hope that we all have an uplifting and a powerful experience, a wonderful week ahead, and may all of your dreams come true.